Good evening, everyone. My name is Debbie Singleton, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I come to you live on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. to bring you a card that I make. Hopefully it's a fun new card. We'll see. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It was very nice here in Arizona. Our weather has been kind of up and down, kind of cloudy, kind of rainy, kind of nice. Today it was beautiful. It was a little cold in the morning, but toward afternoon it was like 61, so it was actually kind of nice this afternoon. I was out and about doing some last minute shopping. Normally I don't like to last minute shop, but my husband didn't give me his Christmas list until yesterday, so I was doing my last minute Christmas shopping for him, and I don't like doing that. So it was kind of crazy out there, but not too terrible. But so yeah, I was Christmas shopping at the last minute. Everyone else is all done. I'm all done with my Christmas shopping. But so hopefully everyone's done with their Christmas shopping and ready to go. Sunday was out Christmas buying for Christmas dinner. So that was fun. Had to go to a couple of different stores to get all my stuff because one store didn't have everything. So that was kind of silly and crazy. Saturday, we got to watch my granddaughter. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. Saturday, we got to watch my granddaughter perform in her Christmas performance, and that was so amazing. She did wonderful. And my daughter also performs in the Christmas show. That's the one and only time she performs. She does not like to perform, but she takes a tap class, and she really enjoys doing that. Not performing, but taking the class. But they make her perform just the Christmas time. My granddaughter loves to perform, loves to perform, and did absolutely amazing. So that was really fun. And then we all went out to dinner afterwards and had a great time. So we had all the kids and everybody, and that was really fun. And that was very, very enjoyable to have all the family together and enjoy everybody. So that was fun. So anyways, so I finally got my first box of my new stuff for the new catalog that's coming out January 4th for everyone to be able to order. So we can show you product that we are working on, but we can't show you the new catalog. So I need a thank you card, and so I was rummaging through my new product that I have, and I found it needs to be kind of a generic thank you, because my husband's work people gave us an absolutely amazing gift card for us to go out Christmas Eve. So I want to just send them a thank you card, but there's girls and boys, men and women, sorry, let of the crowd. So, I don't want it to be too frou-frou-y or too masculine, so I just kind of want it to be a little bit generic. So it's kind of thumbing through some of the new paper that we have, and oh my goodness. So this paper pack is amazing. So we have, along with our new catalog coming up, we have the celebration coming up. So you have the new catalog, the new little mini catalog, and then celebration. And in the celebration catalog, we have this paper called Dandy Designs, and you can get this with a $100 purchase for free. And oh my goodness, you get 20. Just tell me on here. Yes, it does. 48 pages of double-sided paper, and oh my goodness, this paper in here, just some of it. Okay, so this paper, there's dots on one side, there's lines on another side, there's stars, there's grid paper there. And they're all different colors. This paper pack is so fun and so pretty, but it's fun. And I was like, oh my goodness, this would be a perfect, just like generic paper. This will also be a fun spring paper pack too to play with for spring. So I kind of dove into this paper pack and I picked out these colors to do my thank you card. And so I was like, oh my gosh, but this paper pack was really, really amazing. Then I decided to use the new thank you. So there's a suite that's in the new catalog. And I'm not sure the suite, it's called Fancy Flora Suite. And in there is this called Something Fancy, and there's Something Fancy stamp set and Something Fancy dies. And wow, completely amazing because now they're naming the stamp sets and the dies together. So this stamp set has all of these sayings on it, which are super fun. Thank you. Happy birthday. Congratulations. You matter to me. You matter to so many. Sorry. With deepest sympathy. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching it out. The celebration. I love that. I mean, there's so many sayings on here that are going to be really great to be working with. So I pulled that out, and then the dies that come with it, I haven't even put it on my little card, but the dies that come with this are super fun. They're like little squirrelies, and I mean, they're super fun. And so the one I picked was, I kept it out, just like a hexagon. So see, it'll be easier to see on here. So it's a little hexagon, and you'll be able to see when I put it on here. So I thought that was really fun, and the thank you fits right in there. So I thought that would be a fun one, and I don't even have it out on my. I just opened the pack today. Literally opened the pack today. So that's our. If you don't want to purchase the suite, which comes with a paper as well, and I didn't pull the paper. It comes with a paper pack when you buy the suite. And a gem set, and let's see, where's my gem set? I'm going to need my gems. Oh, here it is. Use them. So it comes with a gem set, and it comes with a ribbon, but the ribbon I'm not using either because it doesn't match with what I'm doing. So anyways, but if you want just this set, you can purchase just this Something Fancy die set. That also comes just as a set as well. So kind of nice. But I picked these colors because I really liked this card. I just thought this was going to be a really fun card to do. So I really liked this combination. So let's turn you this way so we can see it better. So it's a super fun card, really easy, super simple, but it's a nice kind of generic thank you card. So see, this is the hexagon, which is really nice. And the thank you. I love the script writing. And most of the stamp set has script writing in it, and I really like that as well. So I picked for my background piece, so this so our cardstock is Coastal Cabana. So there, and that measures 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. Are pretty normal scoring. So you could, if you wanted, you could turn it this way, but I'm going to use it this way. And then there's 2 basic whites, and they are 3 1/4 by 5. Now, I just did that for simplicity because one's going to go on the outside and one's going to go on the inside. But you, of course, could make it 4 1/4 by 5 and make it a little bit bigger. But I just did it for simplicity, so I'll just leave it that way. So let's work on one piece to do for the. Okay. So now we're going to do the little squares. So even stamped everything. Okay. So I took our designer paper and I cut these strips. They're 1.5. Sorry, they're 1.5 by 3.5, and I picked two different ones, and then they're double-sided, of course. And so you could do this side with this side. You could do this side, and then you could do that side. I mean, you could do any sides you want. I mean, you know, the, you could just do all those. You could do. I really liked the colorful one, and so I chose to do this one with this one, and then you could do this one too if you want. But I decided to do it this way. So I mean, it's your card, and you could do it however way you wanted to. But that's what I liked. I kind of liked it a little bit different. I don't normally like to mix patterns, but this one, it didn't seem to really make my eyes go crazy, so it didn't bother me as much. And then I cut a fourth one to put on the inside of the card. I thought that would be kind of fun to do. So if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I just thought that would be kind of fun. So I'm going to set this on here, and then I'm going to set this so that I kind of know where it's going to go, and then I'm going to pull each one off individually and then glue it on, and I'm going to use Tombow. Tombow is my favorite. You could use our strips as well, but Tombow is my favorite because it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. And I don't always get these all completely straight, and I have a little bit harder time. We're going to try to get these straight. My other one was pretty straight. I did pretty good. I'm not good at getting them too even, but you know, you won't know too much when you get them on there. So, okay. That's pretty good. Try to get it back to even on top and bottom. Next one. And this one. Okay. Then what I did is I didn't have Coastal Cabana ribbon. So I did what I did last time, and I took my white ribbon and I colored it with my pencil, or my pencil, yes, my Stampin' Rights. So I just colored it, and I made my Coastal Cabana ribbon with my white ribbon. So I did that already so that you guys didn't have to sit and watch me do that. So I took a piece and I colored it. Now the issue, I cannot get these glue. This ribbon is really thin, and normally you can just take the glue dot and you can just put it on the ribbon and it comes off, and then so I got it all over my hand earlier, so I don't know. Just having an issue with getting it off of here and onto the paper and onto the ribbon. So let's see if we can't get this on here better. Maybe if I just position where I think I'm going to put, where I'm going to put my ribbon, and I think it's going to go about right there, I think. See, this like sticks to everything, my fingers, but sticks everywhere. Well, that worked better. Okay. Let's try them again. Right. So if I at least put that right about there. Oh, that one did not work as well. See? Well, there we go. All right. And we're down a little bit, but that's all right. There we go. All right. And I just kind of built my card. So I've already stamped and cut actually. So it's a lot easier if you take a scrap piece of your Whisper White, I'm sorry, that's the old name, Basic White, and stamped. So here's our little stamp. It's super cute. Stamp on a piece of scrap and then run it through the embossing, our embossing, stamp and embossing. And then I thought, oh, it'd be super nice to like outline it. So you cut another piece, the hexagon with the stamp and embossing with nothing stamped on there, and you put it behind here. So to do that, you just cut this in half. So you just take and you cut from point to point. Like so. And then I find that it's easiest if you put glue on the back here. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right there. And then, well, I do believe that I put that glue on the wrong place. Oh my goodness, did I cut that wrong? I cut that wrong. How did I cut that one wrong? Right, well, I cut mine perfect. Where did I cut that one? Where's the side? There we go. There we go. Just didn't have it lined up right. There we go. To just line it up so that there's just a little bit showing. And then put some glue on this side. And we're going to oh, fell out of my hand. fun. Right. How come it is when you're on a live, it doesn't ever want to work right? Okay. There. There you go. So then it looks, oops, there we go. Let's cut it just differently. Okay. There, thank you. And you can just, it just peeks out enough. And then I put dimensionals and then attached it there. Three is probably overkill, but okay. Go. And then I tied a bow, and I already did my bow. I already tied the bow. I'm going to have to get another one of these glue dots. On the back of there. Now, I had this, but I'm wondering, do I want to put it up there? Put it up there. I think it still looks pretty good on the side. It's on my finger, not on the thing. Stuck to my finger. I think I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, there we go. That's where I'm going to put it. Okay. And then I used our newest. I thought that these look super pretty. That those looked, it still needs some shine to it. So I just thought these would be really pretty to put in there. And they do match. So I'm going to put one here. And I am giving this, I'm not sending it, so it's okay to put a couple. There. And then we'll attach, let's put this piece. So I put this piece here, but you can put it here or not at all. But I just thought it gave a little bit more to the inside as well. So let's put that on. Okay. Now we're ready to put this card on top of the front. I really liked these colors together too. I just thought they were really pretty. Okay, now we're ready to put the one on the inside, and you still have room to write. We're all set. And a simple, easy card. And I think that it'll be a nice generic thank you that I can give to his work, to my husband's work. Or you can send it, you can send it as well. You can send it a thank you for anything. But I think that just inside just gives it something very nice for the inside. So then that's our thank you card. So that's our simple thank you. So we'll be able to be ordering January 4th from the new catalog. So that'll be nice. And if you need anything, please let me know. I'll be really excited when we get to order from the new catalog. And I don't think that next Monday, is that when Christmas is? Let's see. I can't believe we're already going to be at Christmas. Can you believe we're already going to be at Christmas? So the next Monday will be the 26th. Yeah, I don't think that I'll be doing a live on the 26th because the 25th is Christmas Day and I'm going to be too busy doing Christmas Day stuff. So I won't do a live on the 26th. So I won't see you guys until January, which will be the new year. So that'll be interesting. It'll be super fun to have you and see you in a new year. So I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, it's Hanukkah for you, and a Happy New Year. But in the meantime, if you do need anything, please reach out to me and let me know. I'll be happy to help you. And have a great evening, and we will see you next time.